Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be answering a few questions that I got in my previous video that I made a year ago. And I know it's been a while and I apologize, but I mean, you guys just kept showing so much love to the video and I felt like I owe you guys something. So yeah, let me answer a few of your questions. First one, bruh, how 500 million? I got you. I'll be making a video at some point after this one about how to do so. Here's 3 other comments saying how his car keeps doing a wheelie. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna be showing you guys in this video why. And then the other 2 are about basically the build and the engine. I got you guys. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Oh, and one last thing, if you guys want to know how to get rep 2, let me know. I can show you guys a very easy way to gain rep, and it also includes having this vehicle. Today, I'm going to be showing you the best possible build for Need for Speed Heat when it comes to the best vehicle in the game, which is the Porsche 911 Carrera RSR. Now, if you go to Performance and press triangle or Y depending on what you play on, now there's a few options. There's 7 options. I'm going to be showing you guys which one is the best one, and we'll go from there. Now, there's 2 engines that are 3.6 liter V6s, which is this one and this one. The reason why this one is typically better is because it has a lower center of gravity, which can improve like cornering and like, you know, it's just better. You know, it's just better for turning, and that's why this vehicle is also the best vehicle, is because of its turning. Anyways, we're gonna start with the parts because the parts do matter, especially with the one that has a lot of ultimate parts. I'll show you guys which one's the best one. So if you go to crankshaft, obviously you're gonna choose the ultimate plus option. For ECU, ultimate plus option. For cooling, ultimate plus option. Now it's very default right now, just hear me out. Exhaust, ultimate plus option. So now when it comes to turbo, this one's a little bit different. I went for the Roots supercharger. So the reason why I chose this one is because if you look, it says screw superchargers are great at delivering instant boost at low speeds, but lacks at the high end boost of a turbo. So basically, when it comes to the high end speeds, as long as you're going over 200 miles, you'll be fine, especially when it comes to police chases. A lot of people don't know this, but when it comes to police chases, that's the best option. Because once you go over 200, it's fine. And I'm gonna tell you right now, just by showing you guys real quick, top speed for this vehicle is 233. So I don't think you're gonna be needing anything faster. There's no reason to do that. But that is the best turbo for the engine, basically. Now the best nitrous, a lot of people get this wrong, I don't know why, but if you go, as you see, there is a 1 times 15 pound tank, which is pretty crazy, but that's not the best one, because the thing is, when you boost, you have a lot of trouble turning, and so you don't really want that. The best possible option is actually the 5 times 3 pound tanks, because you boost, it runs out faster. It's the same amount of boost in total. It's still 15 pounds, it's just more separate. So when you boost, you're able to kind of boost a little bit in the straights and then turn right after, because there's not really a straight in the game, especially in races and things, where if you do this one, you're gonna run into a wall. So it's just not really recommended. So just please do this one. And obviously for suspension, you got the track suspension, the elite brakes, elite tires. This one's also kind of personal preference. I prefer drift tires, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to be putting on race tires. You could do drag tires, but it's just, you know, you can't really turn. But I'm going to be showing you guys drag tires just for the sake of this video. The clutch is obviously the Elite Plus. The gearbox is the 7-speed. The reason for that is because the more gears you have, yes, the car has to shift into them, but it basically is able to speed up faster. So just a little fun fact. The differential, I went for the track differential, the Super. Now, these won't make your car faster or anything, but they're really beneficial. So I'm going to explain to you what this one does. Basically, let's say you're like at half health. If you press B or circle, depending on what you play on, it basically will you'll receive half of your health back, and you won't need to go to a gas station, basically. So you're able to save your 3 gas station drive-throughs to fix your vehicle. And then this one is basically to make the cops harder to find you. it's a radar disputer. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm going to be basically going into the daytime and then showing you how much of a beast of a vehicle this really is. So I'm gonna speed up slowly. Obviously you can see, like, look how much the car steers. It's super steery. And also, real quick before we continue, press right on D-pad twice. You see live tuning. Go to there. You can change your steering sensitivity. For the sake of the tires I have, I'm putting it to high. Downforce, I'm putting it to, I mean, it's my personal preference. As you can see, it messes with the quarter mile a little bit more differently. So I'm gonna keep it around these two, just because I'm put it the lowest. Traction control, you want that off. And then drift style, you want that at gas. Try to get used to gas. If you're a brake person, I'm sorry, you should seek help. Anyways, it's raining, so I'm obviously not the best option available. But I'm going to be stopping right at the straight part, and then I'm gonna be showing you guys how crazy of a vehicle this is. So, all right, go. So it does a wheelie because of the tires, and they're not always the best option. But as you see, the tire, you know, you're able to turn at 200 miles per hour very easily, and that's the type. That's the kind of speed you want to be going at when you are going against cops. Now, again, drag tires not the best, and I'm gonna be showing you why. Drag tires and track tires not really the best. So the reason for that is because if you hold the, so this person commented, mine does a wheelie for some reason. That's because of the tires you have. Fun fact. Now you do go a little bit slower when going to 0 to 60, but you're able to drive. So yeah, so it's just because these tires have so much grip that if you slam the gas and the boost button, you're doing a wheelie, so you can't turn. So watch, ready? Look, I'm holding left and holding right. And as you see, I wasn't able to turn, and I just crashed because of that. Now, I didn't lose too much speed because I didn't crash into a wall, but still. So that's why that one person was like, mine does a wheelie for some reason. There's your answer to that. I wish I could respond to you sooner. I would have been able to help you, but I don't know. It's kind of old, so. But that video is kind of old, so I haven't really seen the comments. But yeah, like I said, you basically are, your tires are basically in the air, so you're not really able to turn. I still wasn't able to turn. I was at like 80 miles per hour and I wasn't able to turn. So please, the best actual tires, if you go to your garage, go to your tires, and then you want to put drift tires. Again, look at your acceleration. Yeah, it's low. Oh my God, it's terrible. But watch this. Oh look, it's not running anymore. All right. So look how much more I can turn, number one. Like, I feel like you turn so much more. Maybe it's just me, but you know. And also you want to change these settings again. So for this one, you want to put the downforce to about a medium, and then steering sensitivity, you could do like here. I personally put it to around here. Now, traction control is still off, by the way. Now watch what happens when I boost and drive at the same exact time. Ready? Look, I'm able to turn. No matter how much I do it, I'm still able to turn. Now again, as you see, 200 miles per hour, and look, I'm still able to dodge and weave between cars. Look, boom, boom. See, it's super easy.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Oh, it's very easy to steer, really sensitive. So, you know, I'm just bad at driving also, so yeah. This game is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played it in such a long time. There you go. Also, a little fun fact: if you hold the left bumper and press B, or no, X, the vehicle turns off. So like if you're in the woods and not nighttime mode, if you want to be able to hide from cops better, just drive in the woods and then turn off your vehicle. It actually makes it a little bit harder for the cops to find you. So there's a little fun fact, but besides the point, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see how to get as much money as me, as you see on the top right, or as much rep as me very easily, let me know. I will be making videos on those. And that's about it. I'm out. Peace.